Welcome to Travel Inspo, where we show you places around the world to help inspire you to travel. Are you ready for an adventure down under? Join us as we take you on a journey to discover the best places to visit in Australia, from breathtaking beaches to the rugged outback and everything in between. Make sure to stick around for number 1 to find out where you can visit the arrival site for convicts. So let's go. Number 10. Perth. The capital of Western Australia, Perth, is notably isolated from the rest of the country. However, it's often considered the most livable city due to its laid-back atmosphere, excellent cultural sites, and numerous activities. Many of Perth's attractions are located near the water, whether it be the beaches stretching along the Sunset Coast to the north, or the parks, walks, and picnic spots lining the Swan River. Fremantle, also known as Freo by locals, is the city's port and a bustling marina that has gained a reputation as a haven for artists and students. Cotslow Beach, just a few miles north of Fremantle, is Perth's most popular beach. One of the largest parks in the world, the 1,000-acre Kings Park encompasses Mount Eliza, a hill overlooking the city, and boasts a botanical garden with aerial walkways as well as the State War Memorial Park. The Perth Zoo offers visitors up-close encounters with kangaroos and other native Australian animals. Ferry services in Perth take visitors to the car-free Rottnest Island or the closer Penguin Island to observe the daily feedings of the flightless birds. Number 9. Kangaroo Island. The third largest island in the country, Kangaroo Island, lies just off the coast of South Australia, about a 45-minute ferry ride from Cape Jarvis. One of the most popular vacation destinations in the state, its beautifully pristine landscapes are home to stunning scenery and a wealth of wildlife. Everything from giant sand dunes and towering cliffs to massive caves and striking rock formations can be found in its diverse nature reserves. These are home to echidnas, koalas, and kangaroos, while penguins, sea lions, and dolphins can be spotted offshore. Its varied landscapes lend themselves perfectly to a wide range of outdoor activities, with hiking, sandboarding, and scuba diving being popular. Number 8. Brisbane. Brisbane is a well-known tourist destination, an energetic and vibrant city bathed in beautiful sunshine all year round. It has a population of around 2 million people, making it the third largest city in Australia after Sydney and Melbourne. Located in the Sunshine State, many visitors stop by while heading to the great resorts and beaches that lie to its north and south. Set alongside the Brisbane River, the city's great climate means that outdoor activities are incredibly popular here. You can take your pick from a huge range, with hiking and climbing being popular options. A fun and friendly city, Brisbane's vibrant music scene has made it one of the music capitals of the world. And there are plenty of venues around where you can enjoy a great show. With lots of excellent restaurants and bars for you to choose from, Brisbane is not to be missed. Number 7. Tasmania. The island state of Tasmania may be isolated from the rest of the country, but it remains one of the best places to visit in Australia. Close to half of its area is preserved as the government aims to conserve its potential treasures. With rugged wilderness and highlands scattered with stunning white beaches, waterfalls, and forests, exploring its landscapes is simply mesmerizing. Going on a boat trip along its jagged coast is equally rewarding, and you might spot dolphins, penguins, and seals along the way. With lots of great local produce, dining and drinking in the capital city of Hobart is a pleasure, and the restaurants and bars are excellent. Over time, the island has hosted various great festivals where you can enjoy local beer, wine, arts, and music events. Number 6. Whitsunday Islands. The Whitsunday Islands, one of Australia's most well-known vacation locations, lies scattered off Queensland's northeastern coast, surrounded by warm and inviting turquoise waters. As it is a crucial part of the Great Barrier Reef, most of the archipelago exists in national parks, and stunning landscapes and pristine beaches abound. Due to the underwater wealth and colorful coral reefs, the Whitsundays are an excellent spot for swimming and scuba diving. Sailing around its 74 islands and islets is highly popular, as is lounging on its sun-kissed sands. The archipelago boasts one of the world's most beautiful beaches on the Whitehaven seaside. While the Whitsunday Islands are primarily known for their exceptional natural beauty, they're also surprisingly home to the oldest indigenous archaeological sites in the country. As the ideal islands are now uninhabited and lack several resorts and campgrounds, it can be difficult to find. Therefore, arranging visits and excursions in the Airlie seaside on the mainland is ideal. Number 5. Melbourne. Melbourne, the capital of the province of Victoria, is Australia's second most populated city. Situated near the southeastern tip of Australia on the enormous Port Phillip Bay, Melbourne is considered the country's cultural capital and an important port. Due to its vibrant lifestyle, people from all over the world have flocked to this location. Its multicultural population is reflected in the delicious food and prime locations, making it a beautiful spot to visit. Melbourne's downtown area boasts the most attractions, including the city's most prominent landmark, the Flinders Street Railway Station. The various clocks looming over the Edwardian period station's entrance are a well-known meeting place. The high-rise Eureka Tower features an 88th-floor observation deck, the highest on the southern hemisphere. Visitors can step onto a glass-encased compartment for panoramic views of the bay and the green Dandenong mountain range beyond. In the Carlton district, visitors can explore the southern hemisphere's largest museum. The Melbourne Museum showcases the country's rich cultural history, from its indigenous cultures to its passion for football and horse racing. It also has extensive exhibits representing Australia's natural history. Number 4. KAKADU National Park. Inhabited by indigenous people for over 40,000 years, KAKADU National Park has more than 5,000 ancient rock art sites, which are fascinating to visit. It's a place of immense cultural and natural significance. The park is beautiful and contains several stunning natural sites, which make it worth a visit. The KAKADU Escarpment is incredibly stunning. Number 3. Great Barrier Reef. The largest coral reef system on the face of the Earth, the Great Barrier Reef is a giant. Located on the Coral Sea off the coast of Australia's state of Queensland, the Great Barrier Reef encompasses an enormous area of more than 2,900 coral reefs and many islands and cays. Formed by many living creatures over millions of years, the reef is now one of the world's most diverse and complex ecosystems. While historically known and utilized by the Torres Strait Islander and groups of native Australian people, the reef today is protected by the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. It's home to a striking array of marine life, including 1,500 fish species and 360 corals, in addition to various species of whales, dolphins, marine turtles, sea snakes, and birds, which breed among the small islands. Number 2. Uluru Kata Tjuta National Park. Widely famous, the astounding Uluru is conspicuous because of its bronze red tone. It is perhaps Australia's most specific milestone. The massive stone is mind-boggling to visit, and the principal reason the national park is a remarkably well-known objective. Its magnificence and uniqueness live long in the memory of the people who look at it. While Uluru is the real draw, the similarly entrancing stone developments of Kata Tjuta are fabulous to meander around, and there are loads of exercises for guests to appreciate. Owned by the Anangu native individuals, the site is of extraordinary social and otherworldly importance to them. You can dive deeper into their lifestyle at the splendid cultural center. With loads of great strolls, bicycle rides, and visits, the national park's dumbfounding excellence is genuinely dazzling. Number 1. Sydney. Sydney is a phenomenal city with a ton of exceptional sights that are almost picture-perfect. It's a cutting-edge city with a long history, and its defining feature is its picturesque harbor. The region's most memorable occupants lived along the harbor's bank for millennia. The harbor was also the arrival site for convicts shipped off to Australia during the 1780s. Today, ships take visitors on cruises under the famous Sydney Harbour Bridge and past the iconic Sydney Opera House. So pack your bags and get ready to explore the best places to visit in Australia. It's a trip of a lifetime that you'll never forget. What are your thoughts on this? Which place in Australia will you be visiting first? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon in another video.